Hi everybody, thanks for watching. For those of you who don't know me, my name is April Lee, and I founded FamilyHorses.net, a 501c3 nonprofit that worked with the BLM, or continues to work. I'm no longer with the organization, but they work with the BLM to adopt and train horses and burros and find them new homes. I worked with the TIP program while I was with the organization, as well as submitted a grant proposal and that was accepted to run the Burro Incentive Program. That program only ran for about a year, but it was similar to the TIP program, but specific for burros. One of the things that I saw come across my feed yesterday was that the BLM Wild Horse and Burro Program is submitting a request for submitted a request for information. Basically, they're asking the public to provide their ideas and their feedback if they were given free rein, how they would get more wild horses and burros into adoptive homes. So I've pulled up that post on my Facebook page here, and as we scroll through, if we look at some of the comments here, this is what concerned me and kind of encouraged me to post this video. People seem to not be able to find the agreement, or are worried that they don't have a DUNS number, that kind of thing. You don't need to be a company. You don't have to have a DUNS number. Any individual can submit the information for the request for information. So I want to go through how to do that. Let me take a quick minute and say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you find information on the Wild Horse and Burro program and adopting and training Mustangs and burros in general is something that interests you. This channel is completely dedicated to that topic, and so you never know what kind of videos will pop up. So let's go ahead and click on the link they have here, and before I do that, I'll copy this reference number. This will take us to the Fed Connect site, and then we're going to want to search public opportunities. Now, I've previously run a search for horse, and you can kind of really go down the rabbit hole in this and look at all the different things that they have opportunities out there for contracts at Palomino Valley and wild horse and burro air transport. What even is that? Haven't looked into it. The topic of this video is wild horse and burro training, placing, and marketing. Now keep in mind, if you don't want to search for keyword, you can also search by reference number, and if you put in that reference number, it'll come up. So I know I've gone a little bit fast, so I'll try and slow things down from here. Let's click on the title. This gives us all the basic information about the opportunity: the description, the reference number, the issue date, when responses are due. There's additional numbers and information, who the contacting office is, and most importantly, who the contact is. Lamont Sawyers. Now, I actually talked to Lamont earlier today. Super nice guy, was super helpful on the phone, and he did confirm the information I've given you. I want to iterate that I am not a BLM employee. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a professional grant writer. So if you have any questions or need any clarification, please contact the BLM directly, specifically Lamont, and he can help you with anything related to this. But what you'll notice on the right-hand side is the documentation for this project. We can see an overview, which is basically the same information. This PDF that'll pop up is more contact information, including Lamont's phone number if you need to call him. A Henneke body condition chart, which is just something that's referenced in the opportunity. And this is the good one here, the RFI, the request for information, which is what they're looking for. So let me open that up for you here. So I'll let you go ahead and read through this document, but I want to iterate how simple and easy it is to submit this proposal. Basically, once you get to the bottom of the document, it says this RFI, request for information, seeks information on external partners interested in placing trained animals nationwide. Now, they do mention that this is a solicitation, that this is a request for information, and that there's no guarantee that a solicitation for proposals will be announced or needed after they get in everybody's responses to this. This is just a request for information. Now, if you did if they did post it for proposals and you wanted to do submit a proposal, that's a whole different process that you would have to go down. But every individual, every person can contribute to this request for information. So absolutely, if you have an idea on how to help place wild horse burros into adoptive homes, fill this out, but fill it out completely so that you can give them as complete a package as possible. So they go through several items here. There's 10 questions. And while I won't put the exact text that I'm going to use, I'm going to show you exactly how I would do this. I would take these items into a new document and then just start one by one providing my answers. Oops, let me enable editing. Okay. There we go. So just one by one, I would come down here and just start typing once you have it completed, and me personally, I would go in and I'm going to put my name, my contact information, all my phone number, that kind of stuff on it. Once you have it completed, email it over to Lamont saying, this is my response to the request for information. Is there anything else that you need from me? It's that simple. If he needs anything else, he's going to reach out to you. If you don't hear back from him via email, give him a call. Again, he's a super, super nice guy, very easy to talk to. Thanks so much for watching. If you do decide to submit a proposal, please comment below that you did, or shoot this video a like, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I will also create a blog post, so those of you that prefer to watch this, to read about it and follow step by step, you can do so there. Thanks again.